Hi, this is Amber Phillips with Ohio Media School, and I have the pleasure of standing next to Mr. Eddie George.
Yes.
Hello.
I'm doing great. How are you doing today?
I am doing wonderful.
Good.
So we are at the Pro High School Hall of Fame induction ceremony, and I wanted to see just how did you get started in football?
Oh,
Like, what led you to high school football?
listen, football was always in my blood since the moment I came out of my mother's womb. You can look at any picture of me as a kid, and I have a football with me. I was always trying to get a game going in the neighborhood, or if I went to other places around the city of Philadelphia or high schools, wherever, family reunions, even my grandmother's house, I was trying to get somebody to play football with me. So the love of the game has always been with me, and I was always enamored with high school football, great running backs at that particular time. So that was it. I really can't, pinpoint the exact moment. I just know that I grew up around the game. My father, my uncles always talked about the game, and that's it.
So who were some of the running backs that inspired you then?
God, back then, Earl Campbell, Archie Griffin, Herschel Walker, Bo Jackson, DJ Dozier, Mike Rozier. I mean, the list goes on. This was an era when the running back position was considered the premier position. George Rogers. I mean, I studied the game like no other. Hugh McElhaney, Marion Motley, Gail. The list goes on and on and on and on. So I really was a connoisseur when it came to the running back position.
And why do you think it's important to have high school athletics? Like, what do you think that means for youth now, or really any time?
Well, it's important for various reasons. One, it teaches you so much about life and teamwork. It teaches you about dealing with adversity. It also teaches you to create great habits that permeates over into your everyday life. But also it affords an opportunity for young people to extend their education into a university for free with a scholarship. It takes the financial burden off a parent that may not have the financial means to send their children to school. So it's very important to have athletics because, again, it's about that individual truly finding who they are through the successes and failures that you're going to have in sports. And those are great teaching moments for that. You have to evolve. I mean, some of my greatest moments wasn't getting the Heisman Trophy award. It was fumbling twice against Illinois. It was not having a school to go to my senior year, and I had to go back to Fort Greene for a postgraduate year and really dig deep to find the ability to get faster, stronger, bigger. I mean, to really dedicate and commit to that purpose at that particular time. And without sports, you don't have an opportunity to evolve and crack the code on that. So there's different levels to a career, and you've got to be willing to go through the adversities and embrace and run toward those adversities when they come up.
Absolutely. You can definitely learn from the bad stuff a lot more than the good sometimes.
Absolutely.
And you had mentioned the Heisman Trophy, so obviously a huge honor. So you've been celebrated a lot throughout your career, and now you're going to be celebrated tonight. You're going to be inducted into the High School Hall of Fame. What does that mean to you? And how does that feel different?
It came unexpectedly. I didn't expect this. I look around, look at the class of guys you're going in with. You're going in with some real dudes, guys that I played with, against, that I watched growing up, and it's a tremendous honor. And I've been in various Hall of Fames, and to be in the National High School Football Hall of Fame is a tremendous honor. In high school, never thought that I wasn't highly recruited. I was a diamond in the rough, so to speak, and to be recognized in this regard is truly, truly remarkable and an honor.
All right. Well, thank you so much for your time. That was Eddie George, and I'm Amber Phillips from Ohio Media School.